Big bags of debt. We're gonna fly out to 789 Jerry Ave, Idaho Falls. Idaho Falls, Idaho. 399, a mid-century ranch. Kind of a nice piece. It's a good chuck house. These 60s jams are the jam. This is nice.
They did it well in the 60s?
Yeah, they live really well. I mean, you remember that house up in Southbridge? You slept there. It just good still living there.
It had round things in it that I'm not used to. It was nice.
Weird layout. You wake up. 60s houses are made for the fucking playboy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, why don't you wake up and drink a scotch? Put your bathrobe on, piss your pants.
They had the best houses in the Beatles movies, like recessed beds in the floor.
Oh yeah,
crazy stuff. It was so nice. I guess.
Yeah, the Beatles. The music is so fucking good.
we got It Winters with the 25. No comment, just $25.
Bro,
we got
appreciate it, bro.
Owen with the 25. Evening, fellas. Woke up today and realized the cat on my 03 Accord was stolen. That crackhead almost definitely totaled it because the thing has $230K on it. Sounds like a monster now. Anyways, thanks for swinging by, Chuck.
All right.
You got your cat stolen. Time to steal one back. Time to jump on a creepy crawly in the employee parking lot of a.
How do you rebuild that?
You go steal one yourself, or you buy one stolen.
Is there something from a fridge you can grab and put in your car? Is there something with platinum on it?
A beer. Grab a beer from the fridge and put it in your car.
The gas tank.
Pour it in your mouth.
In the mouth of the car in the front.
Oh, god damn it. I mean, real talk, this house is pretty dope. I would keep, this downstairs living room is fat. It's obviously going to need flooring. If you wanted to keep the green, I wouldn't be totally offended if you did that. Basement's in good shape, finished. It's not dirty. It's clean and well maintained is a good thing. Mirrors on the floor. I would keep the remodel as it is. Idaho's expensive in general. Pacific Northwest, Idaho, kind of remarkably more expensive than I would think based on what I saw when I was there. HVAC's been replaced in, it looks like a train system. That's a pretty high-end system.
Like Amtrak HVAC?
Yeah, it's they're on an Amtrak. Nice piece, $399 on the market. I'd go for this, my man. This is kind of it will do well. It's 105 hours on Zillow. I mean, it's going to go. So 2,500 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, mid-century for $399. Idaho's got some heat in the street. People like it. So Montana, you can't even touch it. So Idaho has to be next. Gee, this house, Reading, Pennsylvania, $475, $395. Great house, great piece of property. It's Pennsylvania. It won't comp out as far as the live. Buddy, this house is sick. I've been showing it for 20 minutes. This is a good house. Needs flooring where the carpet is. I bet you there's hardwood underneath all this. Wallpaper, not a big deal. Steaming. This is a paint and steam and clean job. Don't touch this bathroom. Please just keep it as is. Change the wallpaper only. Please, God, don't touch anything. Change the toilet seat top or the toilet, but do not change it. Fucking finished basement. Great live. Custom builds with all the options. Established landscaping. This little English garden's a little silly, but you can definitely make those yew hedges a little nicer. Clean this up a lot.
You definitely get marijuana trees instead.
Yeah, you can definitely get some bud in there. Great piece of property. Actually like it a lot. Honestly, not fucking around. It's a whorehouse.
Wow.
1,400 square feet. I'm probably gonna call this thing a buy no matter what. Nice. You have you got clean. Trying to make it work. It's $160. That's the basement, by the way. That's the basement foundation. Basement bedroom. Yeah, some people and some types will put basements in the bedrooms in the basement like it's no big deal. Kind of dangerous. I love it. I think it's a great house. I don't care for the bedrooms in the basement. They're probably soaking wet, moisture, mold, etc. Even though Montana is dry as a bone. The layout of the house is going to be a little difficult to modify unless you rip it to the ceiling. So you're going to have to rip the ceilings out of this thing if you want to go all the way up. But it's a nice piece. $160. Montana's fucking desirable. I don't know what else to say. It's been on the market for 31 days, 1909. I like it. It was it was 46 grand. I don't think they're being that aggressive. I think they take a buck on anybody who bought something. Thank you. Anybody who bought something for 45 will take 125 for it. Just remember, they couldn't get a loan on it. Anybody who bought a house for 40,000 couldn't get a loan on it, so there's no bank in the way. So it's basically just how much money do you want to take in cash. That's a very, very good spot to make someone a cash offer or a just get them off the fucking property. So just throwing that out there. We'll do one more and then we'll jump back into the chats. Okay. Vermont Ave, Toledo, Ohio. Oh, they already queued up for me. Google already knows where I'm going.
Oh, they knows?
Yeah, they know. They were like this. Oh, I know what you're doing.
Oh, it saved your draft in your emails.
I just
Thank you.
that's Google.
Save everything I typed. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I was looking for that.
Great.
Screenshot everything. 68,000. We're in Toledo, Ohio. I mean, I know Ohio's got the water problem right now, but they'll probably fix that quickly. I like Ohio. I don't know what to say. The fucking houses. I mean, look, it's a little. I mean, it's a little bit beat. It's 58 grand. I think a bank will probably stick a loan on it. You probably have a local credit union to put a loan on it. The kitchen sucks. It's got a drop ceiling. It's got a front porch. Nice house. It's a nice piece. It doesn't look that fucked up. It's 58 grand. What are they calling it? 58 down 7. It's pending. It's sold for 70 grand. All right, so someone's backing out of a cash buy. It sold 2 years ago for 70 grand. The guy's getting the fritz, and now he's selling it for 70 grand. He's losing money on it. I hope you bought it. You're gonna win. You'll be fine. Someone just bought a bunch of properties. Now they're backing out. They want their money back, which is a thing you're gonna find. Guys who had $500,000 went and bought 5 pieces of shit, and now they just need cash because they want to get out. They were playing, and now they don't want to play anymore. I'll take my money back. Very good situation for someone who actually just needs a house for themselves. You're good, Chris. Wow, this thing's an old beat row house in Philly. Look at that, huh? What a community. It's like a Dutch community. It looks like it's into. I like that.
Looks like it's in Call of Duty.
That's like an Amsterdam replica. That's a dead-up German town. Okay, so I like it's a condo style. I mean, you have to look at the thing like a condo. It's got a little more leg in it. Not bad. It's kind of wonky, but 1,200 square feet. That stuff this like quirky living, big city stuff tends to trade pretty well. Experiential living, Philadelphia. Like if you move to Philly, you get to live in like a little community. It's very attractive. University types will always rent it, take it. So properly styled. I mean, this is the person who just had this did the deed with this thing, meaning like they did what you're essentially going to do. As far as a good livability, I mean, they're cool spaces. They're photogenic as shit. Not a bad place to rest your head. I'm sure there's got ghosts there though.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, $499 seems a little steep, but I feel like you might be able to find something in Kensington for a little bit better of a deal. But your call on if there's any like hard HOAs. Parking looks like a little hairy, and check around. I bet Philly might be a buy soon, so keep that in mind. Newport, Vermont, 152 2nd Street, $31,000 price cut, $419. Old school Victorian house redone, $95 a foot. I like what I see. This is a good buy. 31,000. Someone's a little hung. Someone's a little nervous. Maybe a death. Maybe a divorce. I don't know. It's something fishy. They bought it for $1.25, but then they spent the money on it. So what we're looking for is $250,000 ish in upgrades. That's a soapstone sink. Soapstone sink that's a nice touch. Waterfall Carrera marble island. The style didn't match up. Like these are. It's very weird. That's like putting BBS wheels on a Model T. Nice blanket, nice barrel top blanket chest right there. That's worth $1. Wow, post mod wireframe dining room set, Victorian, interesting Danish dining room set. Bunch of chairs. These people knew what they're doing. They're trying to squeeze the buck. They're doing basically a Carriage. Is that a Carriage or an old vintage 1940s, 50s rug? Nice piece. That's probably that's another nice piece. That piece of furniture is worthless. Nice front door. Nice details in the house. The banister wasn't refinished. Like an Ushak runner is a nice piece. Wow, I put a knoll chair in the bathroom.
That's for someone who likes to watch.
I'll sit here and watch.
I'm gonna rest my bones right here while you go.
You go ahead and lather up. I'm gonna stay here. It's me, Kevin Spacey. It's me, Kevin Spacey. I'm gonna stay here and watch and poke my ass against the glass. Can you knock on it where my butthole is? That's me.
That's Kev.
That's me, Crazy Kev, at the Bliss Spa trying to get rimmed by a masseuse. Not far. So they redid the siding and the paint. That's the siding, windows, and paint and roof job on this house was easily $125. The inside looks like they ran out of money. They tried this concept here. This kind of failed. I don't really like this mod kitchen. The pantry's nice and original. This kitchen is just a kind of a little bit of a failure. But nice house. The money's there. I don't know the area of Vermont as far as it looks very Airbnb'd, if you ask me. But I think a couple of light mods, you might have yourself a house.